Security Sector Reform (SSR) is a concept that first emerged in the 1990s in Eastern Europe. Though there is no single globally accepted definition, SSR generally refers to a process to reform or rebuild the state's security sector. It responds to a situation in which a dysfunctional security sector is unable to provide security to the state and its people effectively and under democratic principles. In some cases, the security sector can itself be a source of widespread insecurity due to discriminatory and abusive policies or practices. In this respect, an unreformed or misconstructed security sector represents a decisive obstacle to the promotion of sustainable development, democracy and peace. SSR processes therefore seek to enhance the delivery of effective and efficient security and justice services by security sector institutions that are accountable to the state and its people, and operate within a framework of democratic governance, without discrimination, and with full respect for human rights and the rule of law. SSR efforts target all state institutions and other entities with a role in ensuring the security of the state and its people, including armed forces, law enforcement and intelligence services, institutions responsible for border management and customs services, justice and penal institutions, and actors that play a role in managing and overseeing the design and implementation of security, such as ministries, parliaments, ombudspersons, human rights commissions and civil society organizations. In some contexts, it also addresses non-state armed groups and/or private security and military companies. SSR is both an operational as well as a normative concept, featuring norms such as good governance, civilian oversight and the rule of law among its defining characteristics. Its inclusion as a necessary component of international policies addressing post-conflict situations is becoming more and more commonplace. As such, SSR can be seen as a branch of an increasing international effort to secure human security. SSR is not limited to a single political situation, but rather can be introduced in various contexts. The circumstances under which reform efforts are undertaken can be classified as three very different reform environments: post-conflict, transitional and developed countries. SSR is most commonly introduced in post-conflict settings. However, its application insensitivity to such contexts has raised criticism. For example, Jane Channa argues that there is a concept-context divide because conceptualization overshadowed the understanding on how the idea adapts to the local situations, whereas Zafael Gemeyer notes that such chasm exists also because security sector reform concept does not talk about reforms in the benefactors.